right. Once again, we've got junior Austin Essick and senior Caleb Harder, big state champion, Billings Wildcats. Crazy game. That's our motto. We got up early, let them back in it in the second half, made a game of it. Obviously, they didn't scout us well enough because they didn't have to foul us the last 3 minutes. We might have gave it to them, but thankfully they started putting us on the line. And normally, the last 2 or 3 weeks we've been pretty good free throw shooters, and was able to, at least keep a lead. Ever so slightly, but it was still a lead, and the 2-for-1s and the 2-for-3s was catching them up, but we kept it at least a little margin there, and was very fortunate. Salisbury's a great team, and I give them all the credit in the world. You don't go 30-2 without being pretty darn good. So.
Coach, can you just talk about the role of the three-point shot you guys hit? I think your first 4 or 5 there, 5 of your first 6, and I don't know if you hit one the rest of the game.
Yeah, we might not have. I don't even know what it was, but we talked about coming out a little faster than we did the other night against Hayti, and we did. We hit some shots early, gave us the lead. I think we got too relaxed. I think going into halftime we were pretty excited about ourselves, and we knew they were going to make a run or 2 or 3, and unfortunately we were just able to hang on and milk it away at the free throw line.
Caleb, talk about how you guys counteracted their size advantage on you.
We played 2-3 and 3-2, and when that kid got the ball, we usually had Brady coming behind him and would double team maybe if we were there fast enough. But yeah, we aren't really good with big people, but we're getting better at it now. The season's over now, but we're good at it.
When they were making their runs, this for the guys, did you notice the crowd and the atmosphere in there? I mean, that was the loudest I think I've heard it both weekends so far, the Salisbury fans. I mean, did you tell each other some things to stay focused, or just inside yourselves maybe have some thoughts on that?
We were just trying to concentrate and butt out the noise, and we've been doing it all season. I mean, we've had a couple crowds like that, but not near as big. And we were just telling each other to concentrate, and free throws win ball games.
I knew they were going to feed off that energy that they had, all that, so I knew they were going to make a run.
Did you say anything at huddles to the guys?
Nothing they understood, probably, but just take care of the basketball, try and dribble around if you can. Splitting them wasn't doing that good. They weren't calling the slap from behind. They were hitting the ball a lot. I told the refs, I said, try and call some of them. I know it's hard to do those type of games where a team's down, they're trying to make runs. The crowd's getting into it. It's getting exciting. We just got to take care of the basketball, try and dribble around the outside of them. I think we were doing a little better doing that than trying to split them. Just take care of the basketball. I think we kind of started stalling it a little early. We haven't been doing that very well at all. We've been turning it over. We've been making bad decisions in our 4 corners, and I think we just got in the way of just scoring a lot, trying to put up some points and trying to outscore people. And when we go from 60 to 0, it's kind of hard to make that adjustment sometimes.
For Caleb and Austin, Coach, when you guys walked in, he introduced you guys as the state champion Billings Wildcats. How good does that feel?
Well, I'm glad one of the boys' teams is going to bring one back this year. We have a good representation from Mount Vernon, Nixa. I think of the other boys' teams that were there. Hillcrest. I was glad that somebody brought one back. I know one of the girls' teams is going to bring one back, so it's exciting for for our area, our conference, Christian County, Springfield area. It's going to put these guys on the map for a long time, and they've had people coming at them this year after the way we played last year, and they've stepped up and won 29 games this year after being in the Nixa tournament, and a lot of tough games that we've had this year. So everybody says that's what helped us this year, is being in the Nixa tournament and playing some good competition. There's 4 teams here from the Nixa tournament this year, so we're going to stay in it. So
Austin, how big of a motivator was last year's district loss to this today?
We just put all that past us and started from scratch. We just knew that we could do it, and we set our hearts to it, and we made it.
Caleb, the stuff that Coach was talking about with the regional pride and whatnot, and Crane doing what they did. I don't know if you watched that game on TV or if you were up here last year, but I mean, does that play into you guys for motivation? You know, representing the area, or is it just kind of a singular focus?
Well, we beat them twice, so of course we really wanted to come. I'm gonna get yelled at for that.
We've tried not to talk about Crane and New Covenant, but
Yeah.
it seems like it doesn't go away. Hopefully now, you know, once this is past, this, you know, we're the team that people want to be like next year. There's somebody loving us right there. So.
For the players, it's the first state title in school history. It does it mean a little bit more to have that adversity in the second half? I mean, would it have been, you know, 18-point lead in halftime? I mean,
It feels good to win, of course, but our school they got second, we never got first, so we made history.
I just we wanted to leave off where we left in 2000, and like Caleb said, make school history, and it feels pretty darn good.
Austin, after the Thursday game, you talked about your boss. He was on that 2000 team. What are you going to say to him at work the next day you go back?
I'm going to laugh at him, and then I'm going to ask for a raise.
About it. Coach, guys, congratulations.